Police were called to Cannabis Culture this morning. Inside was the Prince of Pot, a marijuana activist who's been arrested dozens of times. Let's go to Peter Kim. He joins us from Queen Street West with more on this story. Peter.
Good afternoon, Carolyn. Well, it was a confusing morning here at Cannabis Culture. Just a few hours ago, police were right outside with their vehicles. You could see them from the window. There were two bike cops here as well. And Marc Emery was right here in front of his counter giving media interviews. The door was locked, and it was thought that the landlord was on his way to drill the locks off so that police could enter. They didn't have a warrant, because if they did, they could just bust right in.
Police are out front. They don't have a warrant, or they'd be in the door already. So they're out there. It's 5 cops, bicycle cops. Now the landlord's representative.
Now, Marc Emery, the owner of Cannabis Culture, Facebook lived the events this morning. Media were quick to show up. Police remained outside and then eventually left. It turns out they were here just to keep the peace, and this was a landlord-tenant dispute of some sort. Cannabis Culture has been open only 8 days. Emery says he paid $24,000 for 3 months up front, then says the property management company began threatening him with eviction.
Listen, they're trying to lock us out. Your guys are trying to lock us out. And you just took our money like less than a week ago. And we have a lease for a marijuana store. And so on day 1, the landlord came and tried to lock us out. Then on day 5, he came to lock us out, and we convinced him not to do it. But then our lawyer entered into discussion saying, how can you sign a lease with this man knowing he's opening a marijuana store, and now you're trying to close him out, get rid of him, evict him illegally?
Now, this is the lease agreement. It's for 5 years for a dispensary and lounge. Now, we do have a call out to the landlord. Emery says he was aware of what was going on here. It was for a dispensary and lounge, so it's hard not to know that this kind of stuff would be going on. As you can see, it's open for business. We have a call out to the landlord to get more clarity on the events of this morning. Carolyn, back to you.